When you're looking at buying products online, are you likely to be swayed by an influencer?
Do you buy things when you see them online, advertised on like Instagram and TikTok? It's an increasingly lucrative market. Big brands are spending more than ever to get their products featured on those sort of sites. Ben's looking at this for us this morning. Ben, people can make quite a lot of cash from this, can't they?
Yeah, and the good thing about all of this is that pretty much anyone can get a slice of the action and make a bit of cash, right, or quite a lot of cash in some cases, selling stuff online. Let me explain how it works. Good morning. Yeah, brands used to fall over themselves bidding for a lucrative ad slot during prime-time television, but not anymore. For the first time this year, it's expected that more money will be spent on advertising via social media content creators than the more traditional TV, radio and magazine slots. In fact, something like £137 billion. And you can understand why when 85% of 13 to 28-year-olds follow at least one social media influencer. Indeed, more than a quarter of people who follow influencers say they've bought luxury items directly through platforms like TikTok and Instagram. And this rise in online trading and influencing is said to be behind an increase in A-level students taking up economics and business studies this year. And while not everyone will make it big, almost anyone can get a slice of the action, as Helen McCarthy reports.
That's also on TikTok.
Being a single mother of 2 young boys, Roxanne Freeman struggled to support her family and built up £13,000 of credit card debt through spending on things she admits she didn't need.
With my bills and my debt, my outgoings were just silly. Absolutely silly, and it was really, really difficult. So I was living beyond my means.
It was then that Roxanne, who already had a social following from her work as a slimming consultant, decided to video herself trying on a dress.
And I thought, you know what? I've got over 1,000 followers. I'm going to link this dress in this video and just see what happens. And I made like £200 in a week. And I was like, hello, I feel I find my calling right now. Like...
Roxanne now has 500,000 followers on TikTok and gets 10% commission on each dress her followers buy through TikTok Shop.
I don't earn money off every single video. It takes one to pop off. So this one has made me £6,000 for one flipping dress that was free, by the way. It was sent to me as a sample.
Meanwhile, across Leicester, Holly and Diego are not marketing products, but their relationship. They travelled across the world, married and documented their relationship online, resulting in 250,000 followers.
About a year and a half in that we got signed to an agency, and obviously the jobs that were coming through were going through them, and they were saying like, oh, you'd get paid £800 for this job, for example, and we were like,
that's a lot.
We charge £50.
Immortal Monkey, based in Leicester, is one of a number of social media marketing consultancies helping influencers make the most of their online presence.
You know, don't be disillusioned that you're just going to kind of share a 30-second video and that kind of thing is then going to keep the income generated, because it doesn't. It takes a lot of hard work, especially if you're building a brand around yourself.
Whilst Roxanne has big dreams to grow her brand, she's just happy to be able to take care of her boys and be debt-free.
Little side hustle that's now became a full-time job.
Helen McCarthy, BBC News.
And just a reminder, if you are dabbling in selling stuff online, HMRC needs to know about earnings above £1,000 for tax reasons. And although there are plans to change that threshold within this Parliament. Luxme, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.